Dr. Gregory Horton here, three-time Olympic medalist and world champion in track and field. Thank you all for coming over to this channel. If you like the content, please give me a thumbs up. If you think the content is worthy to be shared, please be generous and share. And also, if this is your first time coming over to this channel, please click the notification button so you do not miss a video when they are uploaded. Today we're going to talk about Elaine Thompson-Herah and what the future holds for her. Recently, I saw her in some videos just enjoying herself. You could tell that she was on vacation and she was having a good time. And I think that she deserved to have a good time. So it was good for me to see Elaine Thompson-Herah just having fun and just taking her mind off track and field for a minute. And as the 2024 season comes to a close, we must ask the question, what is in store for Elaine Thompson-Herah? Where will she be? Will she stay with Coach Walcott or will she seek a new home? I know that at this point, a lot of us would like to have the answer to those questions. Now, since the season is over and done with, I am sure that Elaine Thompson-Herah and her team will be thinking about what is their next step. Now, we know that last year when we look at the results, that I would not be pleased with my season if I was Elaine Thompson-Herah. And when athletes are not pleased with their season, then some drastic actions usually are taken. So here is my first question to you. Where do you think Elaine Thompson-Herah will land this off-season? Do you think she will stay with Coach Walcott or do you think she will find a new home? Please feel free to share your opinion in the comment section. Now, in a recent interview done a year ago by Street Driven, this question was asked to Stephen Francis regarding Elaine Thompson-Herah and her athletic future. And this is what Stephen Francis said.
And a lot of people's lips is, would the MVP track club consider coaching Elaine Thompson-Herah once more, given all that transpired after Tokyo Olympic and her recent struggles?
Well, to be honest, I mean, I have a lot of sympathy for Elaine. So therefore, I'm a person who likes challenges and then plus, I mean, when she left, I don't think she ever once said that Coach Francis and Sean Manboard kept me healthy so I could go out and run and do this. She gave all the credit to whoever else. So I don't think those two people would be in any mood to work with her.
No, I can tell you that I empathize a lot with Coach Stephen Francis because in his response, you could tell that he genuinely liked Elaine, but there are issues that he would have to resolve before he can accept an Elaine Thompson-Herah back in his camp. But he said it in a recent interview as well, that she was fun to coach. He said that she would be considered in his top 3 favorite athletes to coach. And he said that the reason why he enjoys coaching Elaine because she listens. And that is a good indication that if the sun and the moon line up at the right time, that it is a strong possibility that he would be willing to take her back. And he also said in another interview that he has softened his position in taking her back. And he went further to provide good, sound advice as to what it will take for Elaine to be on the top of her game again. And I can tell you this, that when I hear an expert speak on any topic, if I don't understand, I try to open my mind to see what he or she is trying to say. And in this case, the information that was provided indirectly to Elaine Thompson-Herah and her team is something that she should listen and she should accept. Now, I will let you hear what Stephen Francis said in that recent interview, and I'm hoping Elaine Thompson-Herah is listening and that she can make some adjustments in the future in case Stephen Francis is not her coach. Listen to what Coach Stephen Francis has to say, and please feel free to share your opinion.
I don't think Elaine has reached the end. I think that Elaine's body cannot hold up to most of the methods, the methods of 99.9% of the coaches in Jamaica, because they rely on a lot of natural versus mechanical, right? And Elaine's body cannot deal with those kind of things, right? I mean, I think personally that if she were to ask me what she should do, I would tell her to go to somewhere in the States, right, and train, because I don't think that she's going to be able to survive using the methods which they use out here to try and get her to top speed. I mean,
now, knowing Stephen Francis, for him to give her such advice, you know it's coming from a good place. But like a parent who loves a child, sometimes you have to give tough love. And I think in this case, he has to be careful as to the message that he's sending to her, because the last thing he wants her to do is to feel that he's weak, and by accepting her that she would end up winning the game. So in this case, I think he strategically made the statement for her to understand that going overseas is really not the best place to go. But if you're not coming to me, Stephen Francis, then you need to find someone overseas can help to get you back on track. So as I listened to him and the message that he was sending, I could decode that he would accept her again if all goes well. So please feel free to share your opinion in the comment section. So as I close, I want you to listen to Stephen Francis' last word and see if this is a man who is callous towards an athlete who is trying to find her way. Listen to what he has to say and see if, under the right circumstances, if he would still say no.
right? So I don't know if it is possible for us to bring in somebody of that stature, but as I said, I would certainly suggest to her what she should do.
So the answer is no, you would take her back.
We will never say no, but it will be difficult to see it happening at the moment. Which is a better answer than what I gave you last time.
True. You're getting there. Probably if we ask you next year. Next year we ask you, she's probably over there already. Coach, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So my final thought on this matter is that sometimes as human beings we find ourselves in some dire situation, and because of pride we may continue to travel that path. And I'm saying that to say that wherever Elaine Thompson-Herah is right now, and based on her age, that it would be wise for her to at least make an attempt to see if Stephen Francis would show some grace. Because in this case, I am sure that if she have her handlers to deal with this situation, she might be surprised of the answer that she might get. So I thank you all for listening. I hope the information here worth your while. And again, I would love to hear your view on what you think about what I think. I thank you all for listening. I'm Dr. Gregory Horton. Have a blessed day.